let's get off the troll.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Republic of Pirates. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're gonna start things off by doing the Spanish gold exchange over here at this little section of water right here. So let's go ahead and turn on the time. There we go, and go.
A pirate captain beckons over the side of their bark and, over a measure of rum, offers their services in exchange for a handful of Spanish gold.
I mean, 15 Spanish gold. It's, yeah, a new captain. That sounds fine to me. Sure. So now this guy's on our team. Ooh, it's a big ship too. That's a bark. Awesome. Now that's costing me 50 as maintenance. So it's getting expensive to have this size of a navy. We should probably have them pay for themselves. Yeah. Now the bark has salvo, 3 consecutive cannon volleys dealing 54 damage each. Wow. Let's try that. I mean, they don't have a chance, right? I just had to try it out and see what it was all about. So let's go ahead and plunder this. There, plus 500 right there. That takes care of the maintenance. Takes care of the maintenance on that ship for a very long time. So like continuing to plunder is a good way to keep our money up, right? We got to keep doing that if we can. Oh, we are engaged in battle. No, where? Oh, look at you! Look at you! Aren't you something special? Okay, sure. Well, it's probably going to take out one of my ships here in a second unless I run away. There we go. Run away. Actually, let's bring him. No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, it's fine. I don't know why. I don't know why this thing went forward. I selected the other ship. But all right, cool. I actually wonder whether I would have been able to hit repair while we were in the battle. I didn't actually check that out. But all right, so we'll hit repair, get them all fixed up, and then we have to interact with 3 of the docks as well.
An angry older gentleman with one leg and a hunch complains about the agonizing distance he has to hobble to get to island amenities.
Right. We need to get 5 taverns. So I think these ships were maybe just a little bit too close to the shipping lane, and they just got like automatically engaged in combat because of that. I'm gonna get them to be. That's really awesome. There's a pretty good variety of shanties in this game. I definitely appreciate it. All right, let's zoom out really quick. So my ships are over here. Yeah, that's what it is. This island over here is just, it's really close to the shipping lane. So I think we're going to keep these ships kind of back. But that's a good way to defend this because, like I was saying earlier, I'm a little bit worried about the defendability of that dock because it's so far away from the rest of our navy. But yeah. All right. So in order to get the requests completed at these different docks, we need to start looking at getting taverns on every island is what it said. We have a tavern there, so that's great. And then we don't have a tavern here yet, I don't think. There's the repair station, material storage. I don't see a tavern, so I think a tavern is one of the things I need in this island. So if I put this here, it doesn't quite reach everybody. It doesn't reach very many people either. I'm going to put the tavern right here, I think. It reaches a lot of people, at least. So we'll do that. So that's, 4 taverns now? We have 1 here, but I think we probably need a second. There's a tavern on this side, which, again, you can't quite reach everybody. So we pop a tavern over here, and it could reach everybody at that point. And obviously, this is costing us more maintenance, too. So we have to keep making as much money as we can. We have to make... let's go back over to Hell's Gate. Now, I believe... Yeah, see, there's enough workers for everything over here, right? We just have a lot of workers right now. And so if I can just upgrade the ones we have, but still have enough laborers for the jobs that are required with that, then that's going to help, I think, just keeping our budget positive. Let's come on over here. Again, there's enough laborers to do this, but I don't really want to take any more away from it. And so then there's this island. This is that new island that we just got. And so we've got clay deposits on that. We've got an iron deposit over there, which I can't work yet. And then there is our captain's quarters here, our captain's inn. So we'll get that to be, let's see, over like this. And then we'll bring this over and we'll connect it up like so. That road connection should now allow us to use this if we want to. Our total captain limit is now 9. But the bark that we just got is going to be, you know, taking up one of those slots. So now we have only 1 ship remaining that we can get.
An angry older gentleman with 1 leg.
Oh, we don't have...
hunch.
We still don't have 5 taverns? I thought we did. All right, so because there's 2 on that one island. I guess this is the 4th, so we need this. So let's grab a tavern, and we'll place that here. Now, can I do it?
An angry older gentleman with 1 leg and a hunch.
There it is.
Complains about the agonizing distance he has to hobble to get to island amenities.
5
and
taverns
wishes
built
there were
across
more
all
of them.
islands. This should resolve the issue. There you go. I did it. All right. So we've got that, and then we also want to just go ahead and get more workers here too, because we have a lot of work that we want to do in this island. All the way down like that seems okay. Yeah. All right. And then we want to go like this as well. Yep. Just a few extra huts like that. Bring this around, and then we need a brothel on this as well for everybody. That'll work. Okay, everybody can be happy on this island too, and then we can get working on, which again, like adding another clay deposit so that we can make more bricks. We already have 50. Can't really do anything with the bricks, right? We can't add more storage for them, and it's just so expensive to maintain that building, to build it, that I just don't want to build the storage. It doesn't make any sense to build the storage unless we're, you know, doing a lot. So 1 out of 3 requests completed. Let's head over to this little icon here. We have another request over here.
Several tired workers are gathered together, complaining about their work conditions. It looks likely to turn into a mob.
I mean, we can temporarily reduce the efficiency of everything. That's fine with me. Now, how to do that is another question, because I don't think I've actually reduced the efficiency of a building yet. So if I come over to, you know, I mean, the efficiency is already at 0. I can't really lower it anymore. It's all about how many workers you allow it to have. But I can't lower this. The button has not worked yet. So I'm not sure how to actually do it, because it doesn't seem to let me reduce the worker count. All right, so I'm hoping that means we've done it. It says 2 out of 3 completed now. So there should be 1 more request left, and I'm not seeing where that request would be. Oh, there it is. So all the way over here. It doesn't show an icon on the map. It would be really helpful if it would show something on the mini map as well. If I go to tactical view also shows no indicators whatsoever. So the only way to know is by being able to find this little icon that's roaming around on the screen. And sometimes, like, if it's over here like this, or, you know, in a position where it's a little difficult to see, that would be difficult, right? So in any case, let's click this.
A dirty, destitute woman surrounded by at least 5 young children complains about the lack of food and clothing for her little ones.
All right, provide 15 meat and 15 clothes. So I can come back later on this. So 15 meat, 15 clothes. If I take a look at needs and wants, we currently have 11 meat. All right. And as far as clothing goes, I don't see how to see that. Let's take a look at production really quick. Clothes is down here. 1 out of 3. Our consumption is way lower than our production, and yet we don't have any available. Oh, it's right here. I see. This icon looks weird, but I got it. Clothes is right here. 43 we have. Okay. So we're basically just waiting on the meat, and that's all about the hogs, which we probably... Is it Hell's Gate that can do this really well? I don't think about really well, but we have Hell's Gate over here. There's plenty of workers here, so let's do it here. We're going to grab, what is it? Needs, meat, hunting, you know, boars, right? So we're going to come over here. 80%, 91, 94, 97, 100 right there. Okay, and then we'll take the butcher, which can just be over here, I guess. This is probably an okay spot. Getting it closer would be more ideal, though, so we'll come right over here like this. Yep. And then we'll take the infrastructure. We're going to bring a road from here to here. Yep. It was always going to dip into it a little bit. 97% on that now. And then finally the depot on this side right there. All right. So an extra person, extra place working the meat. And then if I come over here to this island, which has plenty of people we could upgrade later too. There's no point in providing the brothel and all that stuff unless you're going to upgrade people. So let's get some of these homes upgraded. That's way more clicks than I did, but okay. I clicked these. It's just like doing it. All right, cool. Fine. We'll put them to work anyway, I guess. Needs. Now let me see the meat. Boars, 120%. Perfect. So this is definitely a place we want to do meat. We'll get this to be over like that. And then we'll get another one to come over and be about like that. And then we'll get the butcher to be over on this side, just a little further away, like that is fine. And then finally for infrastructure, we'll bring this road all the way over, connect it to this one. There we go. Blast furnaces. Now we're starting to get into working iron. I keep missing the opportunities to do that organically. There's that. All right. So we'll go like that. I should keep it at 100, looks like. Cool. And then we'll come over here and put that right like 98. Okay, it's fine. Yep, Steelworks is now operational. Very cool. Can I see... Well, I mean, any island that has iron, right? This is what I wanted to start working first over here was the iron. But I mean, getting meat going is still pretty good. Okay, so additional meat will happen here. There's 10 meat in storage here. We're at a significant deficit here. I mean, the deficit's actually quite small, but we're in debt. And I'm not entirely certain how to get out of it. There's not exactly a loan system in the game. There doesn't seem to be also any type of monetary exchange mechanism other than piracy. So the only way we're getting out of this problem is to plunder. Har! Let's go get him. We're going to pick a fight, I think, with... I don't know. Who do I pick a fight with? Let's come... I mean, all the shipping comes through over here. So we just want to, like, I guess, situate ourselves in the shipping lanes. It's pretty much how that rocks. So we're going to go this way. They're coming over here anyway. We know they're going to be here. At some point, they're going to arrive here, and then we'll shoot them. And we'll take their money. Now, making sure I've got enough workers for these more advanced industries is certainly going to be necessary. And the huts don't cost me any gold. They just add people and income. So if you want more income, you get more people. That's how that works. So we'll do that like that. We'll get another one right, let's say here and here and here. All right, we're getting build 500 buildings as an achievement. Okay, did that. And then we'll come up here like that and come up here like that. All right, cool. So that's going to add additional housing for all these guys, and then they just need insufficient amounts of materials. You just haven't produced it yet. Yeah, you're working on it. Okay. I want to see about, this. All right, so Woodcutter's Lodge puts it into a charcoal kiln. The charcoal kiln, then we have the iron mine, it gets it into the blast furnace, and then the steelworks will create the iron from the blast furnace. And this is a fusion of iron and coal. So I'm assuming the blast furnace will consume the charcoal, is what I would assume. Fair Island does have a bonus for logs as well. So why don't we get a little bit of that if we need it. Intermediary materials. Yeah, we have no logs at all. So let's get some logs. And apparently it's 100%. Okay. 100% on the beach. That's what it says. I'm going to do it. And then we do another one. I mean, we're going to be using this blast furnace. I'm going to be taking this and doing this. So let's say we go about like that with it. Okay. I don't know why that's... I honestly don't know why that's the way it is, but it is. I'll bring it all the way up like that. There we go. And then for construction, we're going to want... That's just the wood cutters. We don't need sawmills here. We're just going to do that so that we can get the charcoal kiln working. So this will be where the charcoal kiln is, like so. Our iron industry, if you can't tell, is going to be over here. And then the iron mine, of course, goes here. And we finally need probably a couple of depots to do all of this, but we'll get a depot situated right back here as soon as we have the timber to do it. Okay. It's surprising to me that it's allowing me to build these buildings with debt while we have a negative balance. It's allowing me to do it still. I feel like that's just really interesting. Let's move it this way. We'll just take the gold off of these other ships. Let's cut them off. Yep. Course to intercept. And fire. Everyone shoot him. No need to blind him. He's good. Okay. So that's 490. So what I'm going to do now, it's a little risky because it... I mean, I just want to listen to them every time they sing. It's a little risky, but I'm going to hang out in the shipping lane over here because this is kind of the direction they're coming from. I don't see them coming from the other side very often. It's pretty much a one-direction shipping lane. So if we get all of our ships to just hang out right over here, we'll pick fights all day. Oh, hang on. They shifted. They decided to go the other direction now. Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay. Okay. This road's not connected, apparently. Oh, it just needs to be connected to that. Gotcha. Okay, fine. Now all of that stuff is connected. So the wood can now go into the charcoal kiln. And then the depot can move things around. There's the iron mine. And of course, we're going to need even more people to work. But we have just enough labor with all the accidental upgrades as is. Yeah, so these guys went around that direction. But there is still a ship or two, I suppose. There are still ships. Yeah, they're way over there, though. So maybe they are, like, actively avoiding me. Come here! It's way, way, way up there. Can we reach him? Arr, I got him, but I need him to come back. Let's bring him back, because I can't... The problem is I can't actually move my ships up there. It's off the map. There we go. Bring him in to where I can actually work with it. There we go. All right, now we'll take him down. We'll plunder him. That gets me 500 gold. Okay, so like we're kind of doing all right, but it does look like I'm going to need to spread this fleet out a little bit. Yeah, and I'm still operating at a bit of a deficit here. Let's go in and just upgrade a few more people on this island because we're going to need that. It's going to hopefully help us with that budget problem. So we have the iron mine. We don't have the blast furnace. Blast furnace necessary to make this resource. And again, 500 construction costs, which we don't have. And it costs another 100 in upkeep. So it's, again, very expensive. And honestly, I don't have the money for it. I really should stop building these structures until I have the money for it. And in fact, I think I can have a surplus right now if I just shut all these new buildings I just made. If I shut them down, I think I'll have a surplus. So if I pause these buildings right here, it will bring me back into surplus territory and I can get myself out of this debt. Not that it seems to matter, because it actually kind of doesn't seem to matter. All right, let's continue this dissension and discord quest by just clicking this.
A dirty, destitute woman surrounded by at least...
There we go.
Isabella told me the good news. You didn't hear? Talk of dissent has stopped. The people are happy. In fact, one person you helped came forward and gave us some information about a British West Indies Company vessel carrying some interesting cargo. Cannon blueprints.
Yep. Gonna need that. All right, so sink the British West Indies trading ship. All right, so which is going to be marked. Let's go ahead and grab my navy. Well, I can't stop. I'm sorry. If it gets old for you, I apologize, but it's just cool. I don't know. I just appreciate it. I like it. Normally, like in lots of real-time strategy games especially, I am not a fan of the units you click on talking every time you click them. You know the games, right? You click it and it's just like, yes, I'll do that. Sure. Roger. Like, they have all these different things that they say every single time you click them, and it gets pretty old. And it's like I've over and over and over again, especially as a content creator, it's like I can't talk over these guys all the time if I'm clicking them. But with these ships, for whatever reason, I'm not mad about it. It's just the way it goes. All right, so let's we'll probably pull him in. It's probably a better way to do this is pull him in. Get ourselves lined up. Although they're not gonna, I mean, they're gonna move anyway. But I got the more damaged ships in the back here. All right, and then we have this, which is a salvo. So we're gonna want to move up just a little bit here, I guess. I can let the big ship take the hit, but I think the smaller ships are. I do wish there was some kind of formation I could make with these things. Anyway, salvo. Let's do it. Everyone fire. Go ahead and blind them. Bang, bang, bang. Didn't stand a chance. All right, and we'll just take it.
We were able to retrieve the blueprints from the trading company vessel before she was blasted to smithereens. Not only will the British be missing these, but we can put them into production and fit them onto future shipyard projects.
Yep. Now we can make even bigger ships. We're going to need another island, though, because... Oh, hang on. Oh, they are actually moving this direction. Yeah, they are moving this direction. Okay, I need a course to intercept here. I think that seems pretty good. Yep, maybe just a slight alteration here. So they're coming this direction. We're going to take these guys out. Try to get our budget system, our budget in order here. Yeah, you got absolutely smoked. No chance at all. No chance whatsoever. Yeah, we got to get our money back. So this is one way to do it. I can also attack Isabella's ships as well. Or Isabella, not Isabella. What's her name? The Los Guerreros lady. We can attack her ships too. That's what these guys are. But I was trying not to... Running low on meat? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, apparently we need another butcher. That's probably what it is. Let me just see really quick. Production of meat. Well, we're currently producing 3 times our consumption, so I don't know about that. I don't know why you'd be missing your meat. I mean, I did have to give up 15 of it for the event. Maybe that's why. So we'll let that go, I guess. But yeah. All right, so I'm seeing some more West Indies Trading Company ships, and it's got me hungry. I want to go get them. So we got this one here, and then there's these 2 pirate ships, and then there's this galleon here. These are big ships. They're going to take a bit to take down, but I think with the sheer size of my navy so far has been... Oh, you guys are splitting up. Okay. The sheer size of my navy has been kind of proving that they can handle almost anything yet. So we're going to take out this galleon right here and pick a fight with the British, which, if you think about the history of pirates, the British kind of picked a fight with us, all right? You can't just hire us all as privateers to go after the Spanish and then leave us unemployed. You can't just do that. Just no. This is the only life we know. We're going to show you just how good we become at it. Yeah. So we'll just go over here and we're just going to say, hey, oh, wrong ship. Boom. Bang. We hit him. Then we're going to blind him. And we can volley. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, this thing's hitting hard. Oh my gosh, it hits so hard. Wait a minute. It is a big ship. Bang. Oh. Okay, I mean, I think we lost a ship. I know we lost one, but did we lose another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I think we lost 2 ships from that. They had some interesting stuff on them, though. Zinc bars? Not sure what I would use that for. The zinc bars. There's a lot of different materials that are eventually going to be introduced to us here and stuff, too. But I think in order to take out those galleons, we're going to need Yeah, it was pigment. That's what it was. Zinc bars. In order to take out those galleons, we are definitely going to need bigger ships. So going after the British is going to be something we got to work on here. Okay, so I need another captain. And we're going to try to get these new ships done. So we're going to try to build these barks. Yeah, improved rope. I don't know about that. We're going to need cannons. And that's the entire purpose of setting up the iron industry over there on the island. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now you can see that I'm no longer in debt now. And I have a pretty good surplus at this point. So I should be able to turn these on. It's just about managing that budget just a little bit longer, right? So let's turn these buildings on and see about getting these like that, all right? So now that we can afford that, I should think that the blast furnace could be something I could place. And I'll put that right across like that. That seems fine. And we're going to get pretty close, I think, to needing additional, well, I mean, additional tier 3 people is what I'm thinking here. Pretty soon. I think this island here is going to need those tier 3 people. Let's go ahead and maybe go like this with it. It seems a little weird. Yeah, it's just not quite what I was looking for here on this, but all right, let's get the road like that. And then this road's going to go around like that, I guess. You guys live on a dead end on that street, I guess. And then we'll put another hut here and here with a road that goes between them like that on that side. That tavern is in good shape for everybody. Yep, it pretty much reaches everybody. Good. The brothel won't, so I'll probably need another one over here, but this is going to be mostly industry. The housing will expand this direction, so I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. We'll go like this. Yeah, like that. And then I guess one more hut here would do it. Bring the road up, bring the road over, bring the road over like that. Okay, so just adding additional workers if I can so that I can up the number of hired hands I've got in this area. And I don't know which ones can upgrade. It takes a while for them to actually get their needs, so it usually takes a little bit before I can click the button, but now they're upgraded. Okay, so that'll give us the extra hands we need for the blast furnace and then the building after the blast furnace, which is the steelworks. That costs 1,000 to build. It costs 200 upkeep, so I have just enough money to be able to afford that. And it requires 200 hired hands. So I am going to be at a big deficit if I don't increase the number of hired hands I have over here. So I'm going to have to keep going with more housing this way. Nope. Don't do that. There we go. And then housing. Huts, please. Yep. We'll go like this. All the way up that way with it. Bring it up like this. And over. Yep, that's fine. And then up this way and that way. And then in here we can put additional houses. Man, I'm not having a good clicking day. You ever have that? Does that ever happen to you? If you don't have a good clicking day, that's what I got. Not having great clicks. Why is all the rum gone? What happened? All the rum is gone. I need to make more rum. That's why. If I take a look at my production, I haven't looked in the production tab really seriously in a while. So we're producing more wood than we're consuming now. That's good. So we need more fishing. We need a lot more rum production. It looks like we're consuming more hemp as well. So need to work on that as well as rope. So just rope in general, cotton. Cotton? Really? Wait, I have a lot of cotton. You guys are usually saying that you're full. You're fully upgraded with storage too. Yeah, you guys are right here. You're saying that there's material storage capacity reached with cotton. So what's the deal? That's weird. I think it's because at the time I clicked it, we weren't producing any because of it being full. So I think it increases. We're fine on cotton. I think we're fine. But the rum, we're definitely not fine on rum. So let's go ahead and do that. Sugar gets a 50% bonus here. Probably should make rum on an island that gets a bigger bonus, like this one. 150. Let's do that. This is Hell's Gate. Of course, I have set up another iron operation over here, since there are 2 iron mining slots, I went ahead and did it over here too, but definitely want to get some more rum. So not a lot of space left. I guess we're going to do it over here. Yeah, I guess this is going to be where it is. So we're going to take this road, and looks like it could go there. So let's redo this road right through here. There we go. And we're going to bring it all the way over, I don't know, like this. We'll just bring it over there like that for now. Okay, amenities. We are looking for rum. There it is. We need sugar. Sugar. Yes, 150%. Just double checking I got it right. So sugar will go on this side. All the way over is... it's okay. I can make the field do that. Now we'll do it all the way over. Like that, and then we'll leave a little bit of a gap. It's fine. Nah, there's plenty of space over there. Slam them up against each other. We're going to have a big old rum making operation over on this side. And then the rum distilleries will be here and here. And follow that up with our depots there. All right, I may need 2 depots for as many buildings as this is. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And then we just need our fields. So this field will be as far over as we can do there. That's 72. Perfect. You will then be over here as far over as you can. 72. Excellent. Then you are as far over as you can here. And then whatever additional space you can do on this side. It looks to me like you're going to be able to do it a little bit more efficiently by using this amount of land over here. Yep. There we go. So a whole lot of sugar fields right over here on the coast. Not sure if that's really the best place to do it. That's a pretty good coastline there, but I mean, we still have this little bit right here. So, I mean, if I have to move him, it's really easy to move him anyway. You just, you know, stretch it out to where it occupies this space instead. But that should give us a nifty little qualified little operation. I'm going to put another depot here, actually. And then I just need more people living on this island. So we'll go here, 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 and here. And then we'll also bring the huts up this way. Yep, like that. So then you'll go up, and then over, and then over. Okay. So more people doing that. So we now have a lot more rum production. I'm hoping to see some good things out of that. And then with the iron, the blast furnace going here, we don't have enough laborers on this island to actually make that steel. So it is going to take a little bit of time for them to, you know, start moving in and getting comfortable so I can upgrade them and everything. But if I do add just a few more people, yeah, just go something like, yeah, just all the way over is fine, I guess. Something like that. Just to add a few more laborers over here that I might be able to upgrade in the future. And none of these guys want to upgrade. I do like how Anno does it, where there's like an icon above them, and that kind of signifies that they can be clicked on and then upgraded, but I haven't seen that. Oh, it's this material storage capacity thing again. I mean, I simply can't hold enough stuff. 200 upkeep for a warehouse. That's the same upkeep as the blast furnace. No, it's not. It's twice what the blast furnace takes for upkeep. I just don't agree with it. I'm going to be salty about it. I just don't agree with it. All right. Reaching a total worker count of 3,000 is apparently an achievement as well. So there we go. I've just been kind of pillaging on the seas here, trying to take that debt away. And we're almost good. I'm actually at a 850 surplus right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about my budget at the moment. I'm going to keep my ships in the shipping lane right there just to pick up and intercept any ships that might be there. And let's take a look over here. We have some clay deposit, but there's no reason to do that yet. And here's the iron mine. There's the blast furnace. We have 98 hired hands, but 285 available laborers. That gives me a lot of availability to upgrade here and be able to handle the workload as long as these guys have what they need, which some of them do. Yeah, here we go. Can't upgrade these. I think pretty much all these are good. Yep, right there. Okay. So we'll have that many, 238 hired hands now. Good. Let's go over to construction, and we're finally going to be able to get, at least be able to afford the steelworks. The big old building there. And we're going to place this. Well, I wanted to place it right here, but I guess I can't place it right there. We can place it here, but kind of, it's over near the captain's place. That's fine. We'll put it right back here. And then to help in moving all this stuff around, it's probably a good idea to get ourselves another depot here, just to have a few more hands moving things around here if we can. So I just got an achievement by taking down that boat. It said raise any captain to level 30. So we now have a level 30 captain, which means we do have at least one captain that's taking advantage of that next level up bonus. So that's nice. I'm not sure which one it is. This one's 16. All right. Increased performance when attacking, cog, catch, bark, etc. is what this guy will have. Also, I probably... oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, boy. There's a lot of pirates over here. All right. Hang on. Get my fleet together here. We might have a nice pillage session right here. I'm not entirely sure what pirates call it, but you just going to have a giant naval battle is what it's going to be. And I don't have as many ships as I could have, but I'm trying to balance my budget here a little bit. We're getting pretty close. All right, so let's real quick come over here, and we're just going to repair the ships that need it. There we go. And let's head over here. And we got to be careful we don't hit neutral ships. Not really friendly, but there's a lot of pirate vessels right here. And they're from different factions too, so it's... All right, here we go. Now, I've got my salvo. I've got 3 of my scatter shots. I need to get more ships again. Scatter shot starts there. All right, let's take that one down as fast as we can. We'll go ahead and blind this one. There we go. Take it. Good. Let's go ahead and hit that guy. Excellent. Jeez, sinking everybody here. And blind him. Pew pew. He's still, yeah, it's a miss. I see it. All right, cool. Well, we hit all of those guys. Who are you? Free traders. You think you are. You think you're free. Yeah, I'm about to lose another ship. Just did. Wow. Yeah, I picked off more than I could chew. Might have made mistakes just now. I think possibly mistakes were made. Yep. We're going to want to have this ship retreat. There we go. It's down. Hit that. Another scatter shot if I can, please. There we go. Come on. Give me the smoke. Okay, they're going to be missing for the next couple turns. There we go. So yeah, these bigger ships, huge difference in firepower, huge difference in their longevity and how much they... All right, I need to move you away. Move away. There we go. Shifting its focus. Very good. We might have a problem here. I think it's time to retreat. Yep, we got more people coming in here. I don't want to have a fight with all of them. Let's just retreat back to our base here. He might follow us. If he does, then that's great. And then we'll have the assistance of our docks and stuff, which is good too. All right, so we're repaired. Let's go out and attack. Let's finish this guy off if possible. They're different factions, so I'm kind of hoping they won't help. There we go. All right, because they're different factions, they're not going to help him. Good. Okay, so let's go ahead and just collect all of our rewards. Was it worth it? That's the question, right? Was all that worth it? Well, I mean, there's supposed to be a whole lot of gold here. Looks like there's another ship that's going to... That's a lot of gold. I think it's worth it. Yep. And then there's even more right here. I needed to do this anyway. It wasn't entirely a mistake. Okay, you might think, man, he's losing ships for no reason. It's not entirely a mistake. Remember, the game is limiting me on how many ships I'm allowed to have in my fleet. So if I want stronger ships, I got to get rid of these other ones anyway. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get as much gold as I can and also eliminate the ships that I have so that when it comes time to upgrade and get more ships in my fleet here, I can do so, and I'll have the spaces to do so, right? Because right here we're at 5 out of 9 now. So we have, 4 available slots now for another ship. All right. So the blast furnace, I'm not sure what this does. So this construction costs of my cannon workshop requires 8 iron. Okay. So it produces pretty slowly. We can, I believe, it depends on how many resources we have here. So intermediate resources, steel, all right, 43 out of 50. I suspect, yes, that we're producing a lot more. So I suspect we can afford, probably on Hell's Island here, Hell's Gate, I suspect we can afford to go forth and make yet another steelworks over here as well. I won't have enough labor, though. That's the problem. Need to upgrade some peeps here. Hopefully they are in range to do so. What are you missing? You don't have enough rope. I'm not making enough rope. What item? The island that's really good with hemp. I thought that was this island. It's not, though. Is that the first island? No, it's got to be fair then. I saw one that had a bonus to hemp. Oh, it is Rat Island. Okay, well, I mean, is there... I guess there's room for it somewhat, right? If we go rope, hemp plantation, let's put one... Yeah, let's put one like maybe over here. And we'll just see what we can do as far as growing it on the beach. I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, am I taking up the other beach? That's probably not smart, right? Let's put that somewhere else. I don't occupy all that space. Maybe I could put it over here. And we already have the depot and stuff to move it around from there. So we can put this kind of like this instead. Yeah. So we'll get a little bit of hemp there. And then obviously this is a rope maker anyway. So we already have the rope industry over here. So I think I just need another rope maker at that point. And then we're good to go. Yeah, probably. So we'll get some additional rope going. We have a lot of hemp, actually. So maybe the problem was just the lack of rope makers. We'll get another rope maker, and then let's put another depot here to have more cars, more people moving them around. There's not really a place to put this, though, is there? Like, I can go back here, but there's no road. This house is going to have to go. Okay. House goes. And then the depot goes there instead. So this little bit of land back here gets to be wasted. I might be able to get a little bit more functionality out of this if I was to eliminate... Let's redraw this field. And we can do it... Take up the back of this first. And then we can go out like this. And then from here out that way. 68 out of 72. There we go. So now we have at least this little bit here that I can use now. If I choose to do so. We could put some kind of production here. Maybe additional rope makers. Right, that's not a bad idea. Let's just really... I'm going to get in on the rope. Yeah, let's just get... I'm going to put additional rope right there. Okay, and then we're going to need fish now as well. We've been at a slight deficit with fish for a little while. And Red Island actually has a bonus to fishing too. So I guess we'll put the fishing wharf over here. This can be that, you know, actually using the coastline for what it's for thing. So we'll do that to get additional fishing over here as well. Got some more ships coming in I'd like to pillage. I got a massive deficit now. Jeez. How'd that happen? Rat Island has very few workers, so it's time to add more people living here, I guess. This is the brothel there, right? That's a tavern, right? Brothel. Okay, I got it right. The brothel can get access from this side. We're going to want to go this way and then up and then over like so. That at least gives the brothel access on this side. And now all these people are going to be in range of it. So this way and then this way. Rat Island. What a name. Okay. So I'll just keep expanding this stuff. until we have a decent budget and good balanced labor everywhere, and you know that we're ready to proceed to the next step in the game, which is building bigger ships would be the next step in the game, I would think. Building barks, which I need to get the cannons set up for, and Fair Island just does not have the labor for it right now. Yep, barely enough to support the steelworks that we have, and in fact I probably should get one more house if possible, if it'll let me. Nope, no one else can be upgraded right now. It's got to be, it's rope, and okay, now they want candles and stuff, but that's not this tier. That's the housing tier. That's to go to tier 3. I need to regular huts. They just want rope. Yeah, they don't have access to the marketplace either. Oh, they don't. Okay, well, we can fix that too, I guess, too. That would be an amenity. Marketplace. I can put that over here, I guess. There you go. Now everybody's got marketplace on that side. And you're going to want fish, which I'm dealing with right now. But Fair Island has a penalty to fish, so we're not going to want to fish here. Oh, hang on. We got some booty to go get there, too. Let's take one ship. Yeah, let's take one ship and bring them over here. This thing needs repaired as well. And probably just needs to be built again. All right, need to build another one. We'll build another one there just to help out. But this is a pretty vulnerable place because it's so close to the shipping route. So I do need to, you know, get a ship over here at least. And yeah, so I'm gonna let this run just for a little bit longer. And in fact, it might even be the end of the video right now because of the timing. So tell you what, regardless, we'll come back for the next one. I'll have the budget situation sorted out. And I know we have negative income. Yep. Hold on. Now we have negative income. Building upkeep costs are higher than income generation. I know this. Okay. So I'll get this whole thing sorted out and we'll come back for the next one and we'll start making cannons. Okay. See ya. Bye-bye.